Again? Oh my God.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Motion man is Shakir. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Allen. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. He's to the 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Let me get that chump.
These two teams barely off the buses, and this defense already has a sack and now the interception and the pick 6 to take the lead.
Partner, you'd have to think that this was part of their game plan coming in because they wanted to embrace an aggressive mindset and attack on defense. They were trying to force that quick miscue, and I would say their plan worked to perfection.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Jasir Taylor there to drag him down defensively.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. From the gun, it's Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. That's
good pass. Good pass.
Khalil Shakir, 61 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to
toxic dude. Already onside kicking is crazy. You act like you down, player. Look at this nonsense.
Something you see often, but it worked out for them. Tie game, they try to get the ball back, and they do.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to give me a lot of tales about this guy called Old Mo. I never knew who Old Mo was. Now I do. It's Old Momentum, and they want to keep riding it.
Old Mo. Is that a true story? Or?
True story.
I love your pops. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Has his man, it's Shakir.
You lucky. You are so lucky.
That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a full
yes.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 54 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Cook is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Here's Allen.
Come on. Y'all let him throw that nonsense.
From 3 yards out, and the Bills have taken the lead. Bass on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Now you want to kick it off regular. People be clowns.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says, our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he's got some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Herbert changing things up. They'll look to throw now on first down. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Eckler. Touchdown, Chargers. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Extra point try now from Dicker.
I ain't gonna have to cheat you to beat you, player.
We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Cook up the gut. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Allen on third. And will find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 34-yard line. A good pickup there, 22.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Shakir holds it in. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Operating from the red zone now. Allen.
What play was that?
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills have broken the tie. Okay. Here's Bass now for the extra point.
Okay. Reloaded. Okay. Okay. Here you go with the onside kick. Watch. Oh, no. I'm surprised.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Get off me low, dude.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Take P. Read out of there. Let's go to B spot and go. Let's go here.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He's got this to Williams, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A nice gain of 21 yards. Running on first down, Eckler. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
On first down, Justin Herbert. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now Herbert going to change the look. Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
What's going on,
Try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Now they'll audible to something else. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. It's caught by his running back,
Let's go.
Austin Eckler.
End zone.
Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, he is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize him in the passing game.
And they put a lot of pressure on a defensive coordinator and a defense, don't they? Because they're used to him as a runner. But it turns out he's just as dangerous as some of those receivers, and he showed it right there. You don't pay enough attention to him defensively, he makes you pay.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And no chance to get away as they'll get him.
We just need a turnover right here.
17-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
Come on, buddy.
Change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Here's 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw.
Don't do it.
He's going to look deep down the field. And this
Don't do it.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
eluding the pressure.
Don't do it.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Allen going to go on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Come on, we're supposed to be there to knock that out. Come on.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Legal man downfield. He's going to get a field goal. That's about it.
So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs on the line. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he
Good defense.
When they do look his way, not only is it a big catch.
Kick your field goal, little buddy.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Again, they'll throw with Allen. That is caught. And finally, he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. A final shot before half for Allen.
Good defense. You better kick your field goal. Don't be no fool. Don't be no fool.
Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Don't be no fool.
A final shot before break. Allen.
Interception.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Come on, can we take this back to the house? Okay. Told you don't be no fool. Take your points. Now you're going onside kick, right?
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I'm surprised he didn't onside kick.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Okay. He's not going to fumble, buddy. It's Keenan Allen.
The Charger drive about to get going.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now
Come on, bro.
getting the ball first.
How you don't catch that?
Hey, we can go out
That's
really
crazy.
offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player,
What was
thinking
that?
is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Now a 2nd and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll
Damn,
get a
that's
couple
come on.
up to the 29.
That's all good.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Definitely a good start.
Completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the
Mm-hmm.
quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Got him. Go.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Don't let him catch you. You're going to be on the bench. Don't let him catch you.
Down LA. Darius Davis, 71 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. And that time he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, is what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
Why is the kicking meter so laggy?
And no thought of a return here for Hines.
Come on, y'all. Let's get another stop. We just got to buckle down a little bit here. That's it. We going to a cover 3 beater right here.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Yeah, but which
And
side
this
is
game
coming
was
from?
all
That's the
square
thing.
at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Yeah, it's my fault. I didn't get my
Throwing on
adjustment off.
2nd down.
Don't do it. Oh, come on.
Inside and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not
This man
before
running
they work
slants.
it across
Jesus
midfield.
Christ.
22 yards there, a 1st down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
It's an RPO.
Everyone's saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection,
All right.
it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a give running right. It's Cook.
Nope.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Where's the RPO, Derek? We pass committed, bro.
By Allen complete.
Come on.
Move this all the way down to the 9. To the air. Allen.
Come on. Yo, come on. Letting this dude get this weak nonsense. And he quick hyped me right there.
Davis.
I want to see something. Hold on. I talking about defensive.
And the Bills are an extra point
All right,
away
that's
from
cool.
evening this
I know what to
one.
do right there. Yeah, okay. All right. I got it.
Tyler Bass now for the
When he
point
goes
after.
to that, we'll do that.
He's got it. This thing's turning
That's my
around
fault.
wild here. We're
I should have made an
tied at
adjustment.
28. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
He made a good adjustment by going to, I'm in match coverage. So he going to match beaters. I just got to get my adjustments out quicker. He quick hiked the shit out of me.
The Charger drive about to get going. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Uncorks one for Davis. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for L.A. 42 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense.
That was a freaking dot.
And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Herbert going to change the play here.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault. I don't know why I tried to fit that in there. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. That's my fault. That is my fault. I might have cost us the game. That is on me.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get them much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, Cook. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. So
Luna, what's the matter?
Time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play.
What's the matter, girlfriend?
You're
Luna.
watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Luna, what's the matter, girl?
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
I didn't get mine. Get it. Yes. I didn't even get a chance to get on my user. Jesus Christ. Thank God.
They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and
that is my fault right there.
For them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Now Herbert following the turnover. This is swung out to Eckler. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Option play, and they'll give to Eckler.
Let's go. Come on, Eckler.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Chargers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Man, I wasted a good drive before a freaking laser by Justin Herbert.
Did you throw yours?
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that's
To that boy, Jarius Davis.
A nose for the end zone. Third time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
That thing was on a rope. Over both deep out zone KOs. Jesus Christ.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines.
Come on.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
They now trail by 7 after that
It's my fault.
touchdown here in the fourth
Don't
quarter.
do it.
What a big spot for this offense.
Ah.
See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Has his man.
And I passed him it too. That's just a good move. That's a good move.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going
That's just a
out.
good move.
35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
That's good. Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh, good play. Did I man him up? I thought he was manned up. I didn't get out my adjustment.
Yards for the touchdown.
That's a good play. I can't even do that. I thought I had manned him up.
Bass on for the extra point.
And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
And this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Charger drive about to get going. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Herbert changing things up.
From the 38,
Herbert.
and this is caught by Williams. And he's able to that'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. He'll drop this one off to Eckler.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up. Up the middle with Eckler. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here comes 2nd down at 5. It's Eckler again. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's 1st down. Now Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's going to be out of bounds to stop the clock. And they continue to move a little bit closer toward that potential game-winning field goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive took a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settled things down a little bit.
Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they will take a 7-point lead.
42. Bills 35. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you've certainly got to be on your toes defensively when you're facing Josh Allen. He can hit you from any angle. He's got arguably the strongest arm in the business, and he uncorks a deep one here. But that one falls incomplete.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Here's Allen. That's caught by Shakir. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Allen.
is taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Here comes second down. To throw is Allen.
That's caught inside the 20.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing, Allen. That is caught by Shakir.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone. No flags. And there may be a play away from winning the football game. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. And we thought we might have a good close game, and we did when it came down to that final onside kick. They recovered it, but they would have had to return it. They weren't able to do that, and that wrote the ending.
That is frustrating, isn't it, to execute an onside kick and get the ball, yet there's no payoff for them. Right now, they're probably in their locker room trying to comfort themselves with the clock just ran out on us. We were right there.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They started on the ground with Eckler.
And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here's Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Herbert just beat the play clock.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Again, Herbert. And it's caught. Touchdown. Gerald Everett. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chargers are on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, the underdog here is showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Devontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Prescott from the gun. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out of the backfield and telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. We'll get this up to about the 44. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Cooks motions to the left. They run again with Dowdle.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Left side to Lamb. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 26. In motion, the tight end. A first down throw for Prescott. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Michael Davis. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And it's now 14-0.
14. Cowboys nothing.
Yeah, this not a good guy to RPO glitch, to blitz against. He RPO glitching and all types of stuff.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried.
Good
You're
defense,
just trying
y'all.
not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the
Good
board
defense.
here. I think you're feeling okay. Another throw on second down. And this
What is he doing?
as well. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I just told you don't do it. Just told you don't do that.
Intercepted. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the
Just
first
told
one,
this
and they probably are.
dingbat
But
not
in
to
this
do
case,
it.
He's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation.
Yeah, I don't need to score a touchdown
Out of
right
the
here.
gun, Eckler
If I
running
do,
it.
I just icing on the cake.
He's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes us
Just told him not to do it. OG Shad Ward. It's the OGs against each other? Oh. OG Shad Ward. Give you a shout out for the YouTube. You dig?
So
Give
after the
OG
touchdown,
Shad
here's
Ward
Dicker
a
out
shout
to
out
kick
for the
this one
YouTube.
off.
OG on OG crime.
Chargers beating Cowboys 21-0.
Yes, sir.
And he'll be brought down shy
Maca
of the
Bree,
20, so
what
the
it do,
decision to bring
baby?
it out of the end zone.
Hit the
Now
like
to
button
go
for me, player. And subscribe if you're new to the channel for me, please. It would be greatly appreciated, dog.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3
Pass.
scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll go with
Good defense.
here on 1st down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Prescott now.
Come back and play it.
Short one there, taken in by
That's why you're
Ferguson.
there.
And we've hit the
That's
2-minute
why you're
mark
there.
in this first half of action.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
That is why you're there.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Off the play fake. Prescott drops this underneath for Pollard. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you just don't see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Flush to his right. He'll air this
one
out deep for Davis. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all
yes, sir.
in for a Charger touchdown. Darius Davis, 49 yards. And the Chargers continue to pull away here in this first half. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Dicker the
now
kicker.
After the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, good move.
And tackled at the 21-yard line.
Good move.
A net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. 1st down, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's caught inside the 35.
That's my fault.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 70 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, you're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. It's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
OG's on the board, y'all.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
If he in that same defense, it should be open again. Nope, he in man.
And with a 3-score lead already,
Let's see who's playing the running back.
Momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into
that's
the
my
locker
fault.
room. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
That's my
And
fault.
he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
That is my fault.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They're 10 right now. Okay.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Thank you. Don't do that.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
And the Chargers force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
Charles, not
Tight
only
end
is
was
that
my
an
responsibility.
interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Yeah,
And with
man,
only
again.
9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Now he's flushed out left. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive.
That man defense be OP.
Nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead
Let's get
us
to the second half.
of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Man.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Get me a nice early stream in today.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker the
It's the
kicker.
Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And here comes a return from a
Good
few
block.
steps into the end
I knew he was
zone.
going to get one.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
I knew he was going to get one kickoff return.
He's past the 30.
That's what Turpin do.
He will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I usually get it from them in the first half.
They had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
Yes.
Now they'll empty out the backfield.
Oh, he's going.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it.
Oh, that's my fault.
And they're
I
going
was
to
supposed
get
to be
the
there.
2-point conversion, caught in the end zone.
That is my fault.
Lead a bit further. So let's try this again after the
OG
kick
Sharp
return
bringing the
TD.
beat back.
Here's yet another kickoff.
This is why we play the games, baby.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
It's never over.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's
This
taken
is why
down
you
right
play
around
the
the
game,
15.
because it's never over. This is why we play the game.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football
Bless
back
you.
on the open drive here the second half. And
This is
now
why we
the
play
offense
the game.
followed through with points on
him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no.
I wasn't.
Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten
I'll take that on the chin
from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
If you're going to come out and play man defense straight up, that's what's going to happen, buddy.
What a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will make this a 19-point game. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
The kicker. Oh, I forgot one's supposed to kick it to this dude.
Brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive. There he goes, right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Prescott on 1st down.
Good play. Good play.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Wow. Chargers beating Cowboys 21-0.
The wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
2nd down, Prescott.
Let me get that player.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
It may look open, but it ain't open.
Take over here at their own 22-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football.
It is
He's
not
a
open.
ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Once more, here's Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. That is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
I will punt.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Here's J.K. Scott now.
I will punt.
This offense has moved the ball. He hasn't been needed till here in the third.
You just better not muff it. I know that.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. Prescott looks to throw on first.
Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. In motion left goes Cooks. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
In motion, that's Tolbert.
From the red zone now, Prescott.
Pass complete to Tolbert on the crossing route.
And the Cowboys are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
I love you more.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less his caliber.
No, I wouldn't play this game for money.
I would have said never, not in a million years.
This game too jinxy to play for money. What type of money you talking about?
Second down and 6 now.
Eckler now between the tackles. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go
down the numbers. There he goes.
Now he's free to midfield. Austin Eckler racing to the end zone.
Touchdown, LA.
Beat him up out of here.
He scored on the ground and through.
Good game, good game. Good freaking game. maybe 2 more games. Hopefully we get somebody that's not blitzing every play.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We got a Chiefs user. This should be interesting.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside
Hoodie,
Arrowhead
Chicago.
Stadium here in Kansas City. But today, 2
That's who we
AFC
playing.
teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway from Kansas City. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And only able to
Come on, y'all.
get this to
Let's
the
get a stop.
19, so probably
If
should
we
have
can
opted
come out
for
and
the
get a
touchback.
stop. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop. I don't think I want to be on base on that.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Good defense. Why would you just throw it right there like that?
Play of the game. Derwin James with a pick.
Wow, just one snap in.
I didn't make any
This
adjustments
game has
right there.
already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field.
Yeah. A 5-star voting. Click him. Recording 1.
A big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one
Let's
and
see if he come out
it
in
has
there.
lasting effects as this game moves on.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. After the turnover, here's Herbert. That's
Oh, yeah, we got a victim.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
No, I'm not going to say that.
Austin Eckler, 30 yards.
I make
And
bad
the
reads
Chargers are
right
on
off the
their
rip, but that was
first here
crazy.
on the road in Kansas City.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now
I'm declaring
Mahomes.
him, man. That's bad user by me.
Rasheed Rice. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A lot of of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Don't throw that.
Steps away to his left.
Why did everybody come up like that?
Open, complete.
Why?
A big play there for KC. 49 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Good defense,
And his
y'all.
throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Good defense, y'all.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one.
Yeah, we really might have it.
Picked by Kenneth Murray.
He might quit after this one.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early back.
Yeah, I knew he was going to have a runner. He got up out of here quick. Let's see if we can get another game. How do you get the Chiefs and quit? That's crazy. Getting the Chiefs and quitting is like kind of wild. Boys be getting them cheese and running. Last time I played somebody with the Giants, they kicked my behind. Oh my God, Saquon Barkley is different. And they nerfed juking on 25, so it's not like that. If they had juking like that with Saquon on the Eagles, sheesh, my squad would be off the chain. Good Lord.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles.
Spag 7. That's the Giants' old defensive coordinator. This dude probably was a Giants fan since 2007.
Taking on the LA Chargers.
Yeah, he might be good.
Set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway in Southern California. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
What, Justin Herbert was just dancing? Let me find out. This man was doing some type of shuffle just now. Let me find out.
Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Ah, that's my fault. I let it too far. It's my fault.
He shook his head right when he released
That is my
He knew it
fault.
was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Completes it to Davis. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right?
Good run.
You pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not
Little read option.
Check, check, check.
Put his defensive end in a little conflict there.
They cleared a big hole there on that run.
I'm gonna run it again.
The system of offensive lines continues to evolve. And
Nah,
we're
he ain't
seeing
man.
it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd.
Come on.
So they get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot.
He was a little bit faster.
Field where they're blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
We'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. This second
He's a
and
man
4.
again. He probably waiting on it.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means...
But I picked up the read option. I did. I picked the read option.
Now they get into him a variety of ways.
It should have been RPLO. RPO. RPLO. What the
Success to
hell
be
is that?
found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own
I got to bounce it out a little bit more.
not a problem.
That's my fault.
Too well.
They'll give him 4
And
yards
we're gonna
there.
go
And that brings up
here.
3rd and a full 10 yards. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a
No,
full
he's in
10
man.
here to pick
Is
up
he
the
in man?
first down and move the chains.
It look like he in man. Let's go here.
Now Herbert going to change the look.
Let's go there.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Touchdown.
Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception for
Cover 2 or
Justin
cover 3?
And the Chargers will jump on
I
top
think
of
it
the
was
game's
cover
first
2,
score here this
if I'm not
afternoon.
mistaken. You like cover 2. Let's see.
Quite
No,
the
cover
drive
6.
there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end
Boy,
zone.
Justin
A lot
Herbert
of
gonna
teams
miss that
like
man,
those long
Keenan Allen.
drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown.
And it may make
That's the
Caleb Williams
exclamation point.
that much
Now,
better.
flip it over defensively, they've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Goddamn Giants.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the
Get
pressure
his
right.
ass. Yep.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Beat him.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
So following forcing the incompletion here. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, I got caught in no man's land. Man, Saquon, man.
5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Jones. They'll roll him out right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
What defense was I in just
Give him
now?
7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Trying to connect there with Rondale Robinson. And it's 2nd down. Throwing, Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. Now a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Jones. And that one off the mark.
He dropped that?
Not the one that starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 on the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy check downs. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Off the play fake, Jones. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. Catch made by Slayton. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Let's go, y'all.
The Chargers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Good
That
play.
was one I kind of saw coming, charging a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Now 2nd and 9. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. Up the middle with Eckler. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. And now they'll shift
Let's
things
see if we
around.
can get some points on the board.
Third and 2, Herbert.
Good
He'll
play.
get this out wide to Eckler. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. On 4th down, Herbert. Pass taken in.
Let's go.
Big tight end.
I'm more conservative.
You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix.
That's my fault. That's my fault. I should have waited a little bit longer. I seen the pass rush coming. That should have been a pick if he had safeties out there. That's my fault.
Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. He want that one back incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10.
Cover 2. Again,
Herbert. And this pass broken up.
that's my fault. I pressed the wrong button. I'm looking directly at Keenan Allen. I'm going to take my freaking 3.
This is certainly a team that
Sheesh.
has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
And this one is right through. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives.
Good job.
They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Third down and 1. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And is incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he is caught. And he is going to have the Giants first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Touchdown, Chargers. Darius Davis in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Yeah, we playing against an OG from the wire.
They'll start on the ground.
We definitely playing against an OG from the wire. Avon Barksdale, 23.
Second and 8 coming up.
Could be a celebrity we got playing on hand right now.
That's exactly the way to execute a run.
You never know.
They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Is he in there?
Now it's Herbert.
Good defense.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Cover 3 foul. Oh, he's good.
Snap, he certainly looked like he knew where
He is definitely good.
was surprised. That guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere.
He is good. He running cover 3 cloud.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
It didn't look like cloud at first.
Yards on the play.
That was
It
good
didn't look like
protection
that.
there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Herbert going to change the play here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He down.
He
Yeah.
finds his target, Allen. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was
Yeah,
over
he's still in
20
that cover
yards,
3
and so
cloud.
is this one.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
It didn't look like cover 3 cloud. Yeah, man.
Herbert throwing again.
We're going to have to get out there.
This is swung out to Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Oh, get out there.
Pass to Davis.
I should have stayed to the outside.
Inside the 5 to the 4. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Eckler. And now a whole lot there. He does get a couple. Taking
I was
it
waiting for him to,
down to the 3.
yeah. I was waiting for him to declare what he was doing. I couldn't really tell.
Right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back.
I'm not going to throw that unless you... He's going to cover.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler.
Get in there. Yeah, I'm not going to try to throw against your cover 2 down there. Why?
Austin Eckler, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have taken the early lead on the road here
I'll come away with 3 and play smart ball. Yeah, you playing cover 2. Why would I take a chance and throw the ball into coverage?
Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL.
Yeah, you get the ball first, you need to score first. Now I need to get a stop.
And he gets it done.
Because if I get a stop, he gets the ball after half. I need to score again. I need to get some distance, at least a 2 score. Force him into a turnover.
Field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Oh.
And only able to get this to the 19.
That's my fault.
So probably should have opted for the
See what he was
touchback.
running here. I barely went cover 2. I barely gonna cover. Cover 2.
Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
And they get to him right out of the gate, and this defense hoping that that's a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first-play sack, makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the sidelines and talk with his offense coordinator.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Inside the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
Good freaking play. Good play.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Come on, y'all. Let's get another stop. Yes. Come on, Avon Barksdale, 23. The Wire.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And
I knew where he was going.
Is going to get there. Down he goes.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had
go,
the
Khalil
pick
Mack.
6, and here he
Good
ends
play.
up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield
Don't do that.
and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's
Good
really
play.
into this game.
Well, on first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. That one goes for 24 yards. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Allen going to throw.
Get out of
This
here.
is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that's one where if you get your hands on it, you should expect to make the play. That could have gone for big yardage, but he just couldn't get it to stick to those big mitts.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw.
Good pass.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And out of bounds right around the 20. 10 more there and another 1st down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen.
Good defense.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them
Oh,
every
my
time
God.
he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
That's my fault.
Touchdown, Bills. Khalil Shakir, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bills have got it back to within a score.
That is my fault. I didn't get a
Good
chance to get my
bounce-back
user.
drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Yeah, dog.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Herbert changing things up.
This is cover 2.
From the 40 now on second down. Herbert right back to
should be
Davis.
getting in the end zone with that
Complete.
one. Oh, he didn't get in? Jesus Christ.
On EA Sports. After the
You gotta
big
get
play,
in
a
right
chance
there.
to finish now on 1st and goal. On the give, this is Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the
Come on,
goal
y'all.
line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point up and good.
Let's get
by
a stop.
Dicker. And
He
it's
had a
now
good drive
21-7.
last drive.
Here's Dicker now.
Got
as
to
they
make some
send
more
this your
adjustments.
way.
Definitely had a good drive.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Get him.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff
definitely had a good drive last
you got to
drive.
be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision
got
can
some.
really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
I got some good ones. Okay.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time. A drive that
get
really
my-
relied on the quarterback.
Get out there.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really
Gotta
nice
mix it
run
up a little
drive.
bit.
Now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make?
Should I
in the
even try to
passing
blitz
game?
here
Pass
and give up
rush,
something
pass
that I
rush,
shouldn't give up?
pass
No, I'm going to
rush.
play
Little
coverage here.
guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
No, I am going to bring a blitz here.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10,
Now we can
back
play
at the
coverage.
9. Joey Bosa gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up 3rd down.
I didn't get my last one in. Ah!
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Come on.
And
I
he'll
was
be
right
taken
there.
down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
That was my fault.
Well,
Maybe I
that's
should
one
have
way to
sent it.
convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help.
Laying out is Davis, and he's got the football. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Now I can roam a little bit.
Allen now on 1st down. Shakir holds it in. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Allen off the play fake.
Let me get that.
Everything falling apart
There we
now.
go.
Another one intercepted.
Uh-oh. Pick 6. Okay.
Down the right side.
There we go.
And he brings
That's the
this
stop we
one
was looking
back.
for. Another one bites the dust. How long I've been streaming now? I got some stuff I need to take care of. I got some footage. Let me see how long. 2 hours. One more game. 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 Lamar Jackson.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Marry the King 857. Mari the King? Mari. M-A-R-I. The King 856.
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
This might be a good game.
Now returning from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's see. I want to use I gotta change that.
Off the play fake. Here's
Play fake?
Jackson.
You find out.
Flushed out right.
Make him fumble. Get it.
He lost the football.
That's right.
Picked up by the Chargers.
Good job. Oh, get it. Go, Bose.
And his guys are
There
gonna
we
take
go.
over at the 34-yard line.
There we go. He's a one read type of guy. When the first read ain't there, he out.
That fumble was not in the
You
script.
don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets into the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Ravens 30-yard line.
Second and 5. And Davis with it left side. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. The handoff.
Get in there.
And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Austin Eckler taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. But just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
Let's get another stop, y'all.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Good
And
tackle.
he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown.
Come on,
now
y'all.
they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They'll start with a run by Mitchell, and he is met
Good
in
defense.
his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Jackson off the play fake.
Good pass.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. They go play action with Jackson.
Don't do that. I was right there.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
I knew exactly where you was going.
Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Is it a run? I think it's a run.
Left, Flowers on second
The
down.
defense.
Here's Mitchell, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd
And
and
I'm
12.
sending the heat
An
right here.
interesting and intriguing decision there
I
defensively
am
because they
sending
kept extra
the
DBs
heat.
on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Yep, I'm still sending it.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Pass complete.
That's my
On
fault.
the out route to Beckham.
That is my fault.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Flowers. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a 1st down.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Play action. Now Jackson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. As they've
Come on, let's come away with a stop.
Coming up. To throw is Jackson.
Don't do that. Do not do that. Do not do it. I know which play you're going to. Do not do it.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to
Oh,
look
we gotta
elsewhere
run
and
that
find an
weak
open
play.
target, the coverage attempt was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Ravens go for
Let's
it.
get a score right here.
And this 10-play drive
We should be
winds up
fine.
yielding nothing.
Yep, we should be fine. We get a score right here.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Score right
They'll be
here.
looking
We
to
should be
duplicate
fine.
that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crap.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Herbert on first down now. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown. Austin Eckler. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield and made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right. With his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 14-0. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line.
Come on, y'all. Let's get another stop.
And he opted for the touchback.
Let's get one more.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert.
Good run.
The bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so. I think that they go on this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
brings up 2nd and 17 at the 32-yard line.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Play action. It's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on
Bless
4th
you.
and a yard. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan
Great defense,
out.
yo.
And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a 1st down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
What happened? Dash, don't do that.
Here's Herbert. Buying time.
That's not
And
fair.
he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And the Chargers going to signal for the
I should
first
have
of their
automatically knew it was
timeouts
to
as
jump
they
off to
stop
that.
it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
I should have got off that read.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Williams brings it in. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Herbert.
Gave it up again.
This is caught. Touchdown.
He gave it up again.
Austin Eckler on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and it's now 21-0. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
Justin Herbert is low-key slept on this game.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Good
He
tackle.
will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
The Ravens take over 1st their own 15-yard
What we
line.
want to do? What we 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 want to do? Come on, man. Steady long, you steady wrong. Do I want to play cover 2 again? No, I don't want to play cover 2 again. Let's go into that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
From the gun, Jackson.
That's just good coverage. Oh, how you run past?
Lamar Jackson.
That's crazy.
With those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock.
Now you celebrating off a run.
First half.
That was crazy right there.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Jackson.
Don't throw that.
This complete left side to Aguilar.
Good
The
read.
result here, a pickup
What you gonna do? Kick the field goal, pimpin'?
On 2nd down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Gotta kick the field goal, buddy.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
Don't do that.
Looking deep here for Flowers.
Nope.
And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I've been playing excellent defense today, except for that first game. That first game, I didn't send any pressure. I just was.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway.
Yeah, I'll
in the
take
third
that.
quarter. And this will not
He might get
work
up out of
The
here.
Chargers able to recover.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Oh, it's read option.
On the option, here's Eckler. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this
I could have got it. I could have gotten the end zone.
So close, he gets it to the.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, I'm about to turn. I don't know who turned it here. Yeah, I don't know who turned it here. Is the stuff ready?
Yeah, it's ready.
Okay.
I didn't finish the target one today. I'll get it done.
Well, you want me to wait until? All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Stream over with. Hopefully I'm back tomorrow with another stream. Stay blessed. Be cool.